how to install phpMyAdmin on your server. So first we need to log in. It's going to always be using the demo and the IP address of your server. So type in your password, and we're logged in. If you have not been doing all the tutorials consecutively, I'd recommend doing an update to make sure you have the most recent updates and packages for all your software. So now we're going to install the phpMyAdmin. I'd recommend actually copying and pasting this from the article, but I'll type it out for you guys so it's a bit longer. Install phpMyAdmin, php-mb string, php-get text. Okay, gonna require space. Yes, that's fine. Alright, on this part, it looks like Apache is already selected, like you'll see it's a little red mark, but it's not. So you actually need to hit space. When you see a star, it's been selected. So now you can actually press enter and OK. Okay, you're gonna press enter and you're gonna add a password for yourself. Okay, so now we're gonna add these two packages. So sudo phpMyAdmin mcrypt, sudo phpMyAdmin. Oops, I didn't spell that right. nmod mb string. Alright, and we have to restart our Apache, which you should be getting used to doing. I tend to do different commands depending on the tutorial. It doesn't really matter which one you do. Sometimes I'll do the one that requires a password, sometimes I won't. Doesn't matter. Alright, so now we can check to see if it's been set up. So using our IP address, oops, that's not it. So let's copy it again. Do /phpMyAdmin, enter, and we're set up. So the user, I believe, would be demo. No, it would be root, actually. And your password would be whatever it is you picked. And type it in. And now you're logged in. So that's already set up. That's great. However, this is not the most secure way to access your phpMyAdmin. Because just typing this, it's kind of standard. Because like even if I were to go to one more year.ca, I could actually access a phpMyAdmin in this way as well. So it's a good idea to add an extra layer of security, which we'll do here. Which is going to be configuring the htaccess files. So first thing, we're going to do sudo nano. We'll go back into the Apache files, so / etc. Apache2 conf available phpMyAdmin.conf. And we're going to add underneath this text here, underneath the directory index, we're going to add allow override all. And now we're going to save it. Okay, and we're going to restart Apache again. Okay, there we go. And now we're going to create an htaccess file. Some of you may know this already when working with WordPress, but in case you don't, htaccess changes permissions of the files that people will be able to use. There are some good websites on them about htaccess and how exactly you can use it. I might do a future tutorial on that, but we'll see. So for now, let's just create the file. So sudo nano user share phpMyAdmin htaccess. Okay, and now we're in it. And we're just going to copy and paste this text. Okay. And now you can read what each one is doing, but basically it's just allowing us to change things. So we're going to close it. There we go. Now we're going to install the utility files for Apache. So sudo apt-get install Apache 2-utils. Okay, and we're set up. And now we're going to add a password. So what this is doing is when we're going to access the phpMyAdmin page, it's going to ask us for an additional password. So sudo htpassword -c etc. phpMyAdmin.htpassword, and you're going to do the username you want to log into. I'm just going to do demo. You guys can set it to whatever you'd like. Just make sure you're writing it down. And so you're going to set the password and do it again. Good. So now we're set up. And if you want to add another user, you just do the same command, and you would just do another user 123, and then you'd set a password again for them. So obviously you can set that to whatever you'd like. Alright, so now we're going to access the admin again. So we'll do the address, phpMyAdmin. And now it's asking us for a username. So this is going to be demo. And then I would do My password. Oops. Demo. Did I not type it right? Another user 123. There we go. So apparently the demo one I typed the password wrong. That's okay. I was able to access it anyways. Alright, so now we're set up and your PHP is pretty well secure. I'd recommend changing phpMyAdmin to maybe a different name, but you can check the tutorial and it'll explain a little bit more. Alright, I hope this helped you out, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.